I am your host, Jess Williamson, an award-winning business and mindset coach and a serial entrepreneur having scaled 4 successful businesses. My purpose is to help you unleash your unique superpowers and to build the life and business of your dreams. Let's get into today's episode. So I have a confession to make. This week I was getting quite frustrated or deflated with social media. And I think we're all guilty of this sometimes, right? I put these posts out, I put out value. I'm like, this post is on fire. The photo's looking great. The reels are great. The captions are great. I'm using the hashtags. I'm doing all the right things. But for some reason, Instagram has decided to only show my post to 100 people. So therefore, it's getting very little likes, very little comments because no one's seeing it. And there's nothing that I can do to make this post reach more people if Instagram has decided, or maybe my audience has decided. But to be honest, it's the same kind of content, or it's the valuable content that I also put out, and it goes really, really well. So to me, I don't really feel like there's much else that I can do, right? And sometimes when things are going wrong and they're out of our control, we can get down on ourselves. We can start to go into a downward spiral of everybody hates me, everything's going wrong, why is nothing working for me? But when I looked at the stats deeper on this one post, it's reached 100 people after a few hours. And normally my post would have reached a few thousand by now. So it's reached 100 people after a few hours. And it's got 1 comment and 27 likes. So around Christmas time, I was averaging around 200 likes, right? And while I could base my worth on that, while I could get into this downward spiral in my own mind around why I haven't got this external validation, as a mindset coach, I have the tools and resources, luckily, to pull myself out. But the reason why I wanted to share this is because how often are you focusing on the things going wrong in your business? Because in that moment, I caught myself. This was a moment I had for about 30 seconds, and I caught myself. And I said, well, I've just brought in a huge income month. I've also just spent more time at the beach and living my life in the way that I want. I'm bringing in more money than ever, yet my Instagram posts are getting less engagement than ever. And I've even had some clients say to me sometimes, Jess, my engagement is down. I just need to spend more time engaging with other accounts so that I can get more comments and likes. But at the end of the day, the comments and likes, yes, they might be an indication of the quality of your posts or your content. But at the end of the day, most of the top business owners that I know personally, and even the ones that I don't know personally, have a look at their engagement. Because I know business owners making millions and millions of dollars through their Instagram, through their content, but they have the least engagement ever. And so how much effort and thought and energy are you putting into these social media stats or these vanity metrics, or even just focusing on the small things that are going wrong day to day? If you are going through something like this, if you're feeling like the world's against you, if you feel like no one's buying from you, a little tool that you can use to really help you in this time is to zoom out. Imagine you're flying above yourself and look at the picture from a bird's eye view, from a zoomed out point of view. Because when we're so in it and deep into this, and I was feeling myself going down this rabbit hole of checking my Instagram post every 5 minutes. Like, has it got more likes yet? Has it got more reach yet? Why is it not reaching anyone? When you zoom out, you can now see the bigger picture of life, of your business as a whole. But when you're so in it, you're so zoomed in, it's like on your iPhone when you zoom in so much that it becomes blurry and out of focus. That's what's happening when you're focusing on these little things that are going wrong. How much does likes on an Instagram post affect my success in business? It doesn't. How much does engagement on social media affect my ability to provide value from my clients or even for my followers? It doesn't. And while I could delete posts, while I could do any of that, I never delete my content. Even if I screw up on stories, even if I say the wrong thing, it's up, it's out there. Because I know that my energy is better spent elsewhere. It's better spent on the things that matter. So I just wanted to share this because I'm literally standing in my closet right now, recording on my iPhone. It is not perfect. But I know that if I tried to save this idea and this message for you for tomorrow when I'm at my desk and I have my proper microphone, the moment would have passed. And I probably wouldn't have even remembered what the heck I wanted to say, to be honest. So here I am, taking imperfect action, sharing this message with you. And the reason why I really wanted to share this with you is that even me, as a business mindset coach, has these thoughts from time to time. But the key is, how long do you let these thoughts take over? How long do you stew on them? How much of an impact do you let them have on your day, on your week, or on your life? You get to choose. So when you're in these moments, maybe you're feeling it right now. Maybe you'll feel it next week. We all feel it. And I want to be raw and honest with you because no one is immune. But the key is then getting yourself out and not letting it linger on for the entire day. So I hope this has been helpful because if you're in business and you're looking for the day or you're waiting for the day when things are smooth sailing, I'm going to let you in on a secret. That day is not coming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be honest. That day is unfortunately not coming. But what you can do is get better at handling these challenges. And so this is something that I do work with my one-on-one clients all the time. They have voice memo access to me Monday to Friday. And I get these kind of messages quite often. Everyone gets these thoughts, right? But I'm there to support them and bring them out of it. But I wanted to share that message with you today if you're feeling like that. You're not alone. And you get to decide how long you let that thought affect your day or your week or your year. Because you're doing amazing. You are doing amazing, incredible things. You have had the bravery to step out of society norms and start a business. You've had the guts to post on social media despite the possible judgment from friends or family or people thinking, who does she think she is to claim this? You've stepped into your power and you're sharing your incredible magic with the world. So I hope you remember how special and unique you are and don't let these small little things derail your entire day. Because you're here to create incredible magic. So keep sharing it. Whether you get 27 likes and 100 views on your post like I did, it's all still making an impact. So I'm going to leave it there and I would love to hear from you. As always, send me a DM if you found this helpful. I am going to be dropping a lot more of these random just thoughts. So let me know in the come send me a DM over on Instagram at jess.williamson8 if you find these helpful. I might even start calling these segments Random Thoughts by Jess or something. Probably could think of a better name, but I'm just wanting to create more raw and real content. And I have my usual podcast schedule where I've got my production managers, they edit them, they create them, they do this amazing work. But I feel like when I have these thoughts, I'm just going to record them wherever I am imperfectly and just upload them myself. I know how to edit, but I try and save myself time, so I'll still have the weekly drops of the amazing value bomb episodes every single Tuesday. But come and let me know in the DMs if you'd like more of these kind of little snippet episodes, because your feedback means a lot. It's what's going to make me keep doing these. If you don't find them helpful, then I won't keep doing them. So, to be honest, I probably will still keep doing them, but come and let me know so that I know. And I hope you have the most amazing day. Keep doing what you're doing and spreading your magic with the world.